What's going on, everybody? Wilson Marseille here with the Harrison Regional Chamber of Commerce. And with me is, of course, Bob Largent. And here to bring you another update. It's February here in Harrison. And what's going on this week at the Chamber? We've got a major push, if you've seen any of our social media, for business retention and expansion. These are our one-on-one interviews that we're doing with the business community to learn a little bit more about the opportunities and the challenges that you face. These are confidential. These are one-on-one between you and us here at the Chamber. And we want to know how we can help you.
Yeah, we look forward to doing the BRE interviews. It gives us the database we need to really move forward with economic development. Hey, Wilson and I are going to go up also to Branson this Wednesday. We're going to meet Jason Outman. Jason is the new president and CEO of the Branson Chamber of Commerce. And in that meeting will be Jonas Argis, who is the executive director of the Taney County Partnership. We got a great relationship with our folks north of the state line, and we want to welcome Jason to the position and see what we can do to collaborate in making our two chambers and our two EDOs that much better.
Yeah, that's right. And then also on Wednesday, we've got our Youth Leadership Academy. They're going to have a relatively quick work session. You know, you saw some in our annual meeting, again, of the highlight of their community project. They're going to be doing some breakout of what are the next steps, roles, and assignments as they work on their presentation to go before City Council.
And lastly, we're going to be taking our second class with the Retail Academy. That's Mayor Jackson and Jeff Pratt, the city clerk, and Wilson and I will be delving into some homework on the elevator pitch that we give to recruiting new retail businesses here. In fact, when we complete this session, we'll be giving you a formal update this coming week about what we learned and what are our next steps going forward with recruiting retail business to the community.
That's right. So that's what's going on this week at the Chamber. And lastly, you know, we talked last week about how we were working on establishing a network of builders, contractors. We thought it would be appropriate to have Hollie Pierce, the executive officer of the Harrison District Board of Realtors, come join us and give us a little update of what happened through 2020, what the real estate market looks like. And so here she is. Hey, this morning we've got Hollie Pierce here. She's the executive officer of the Harrison District Board of Realtors. Hollie, good morning. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with the District Board of Realtors and what we can expect.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. We are really busy here at the board office and all of our agents in general. The pandemic has just kept them hopping. You would think that would be a time where things would slow down, but it has been just the opposite. So on top of all of our agents having to navigate all those safety protocols, they are also just kicking butt and out there selling some properties, and it's just been whirlwind busy for them.
That's great. And remind me, you were telling us right before we went live here, remind me how big of an area that you serve. It's not just Harrison, it's more than that, right?
It is more than that. We cover 9 counties. We serve 160 approximate agents. We go up into Missouri and down into, several different places in Arkansas. So we cover a vast range. It is called the Harrison District. That way we can kind of encompass everybody in that. But we do serve a large area.
Nice.
And 2020 was a busy year, as you said.
Absolutely.
Even among COVID. So I think we've got some charts that kind of demonstrate graphically what you guys did this past year. Can you talk to each of those?
Yes, the National Association, they called it a selling frenzy. So I don't know if we necessarily had a frenzy, but we had something here. 2020 was huge. The pandemic hit right at the top of the spring market, which is generally a busy time for our agents. And we thought that it would slow down, but instead it just picked up. So we had massive sales all throughout the year. December slacked off just a little bit, which is, that happens a lot in December. But all year long, we had a great flow of business, lots of sales happening. We need inventory greatly. If we would have had more inventory, we could have sold more inventory, but we definitely sold what we had. And they just did an amazing job out there of getting that word out and getting those properties sold.
And it looks like on this chart, we could see the prices fluctuate quite a bit, but certainly the trend is upward for sure.
Absolutely. As more things sell, the prices continue to go up. So I think you're going to keep seeing that as we go into 2021. Yeah. The market's hot right now. So now's the time to sell. You're going to get a better price. And
I think that the chart that's up there now kind of really tells the story, though. There's not much to sell, right?
There is not. No, inventory is just really, really low. And we've been fighting that all year. I mean, they just ask everybody they know, are you interested in selling? We have somebody basically kind of going door to door. We have such a demand. So many people coming in from out of state, wanting properties, and there's just nothing available in all price ranges. So they are just really out there trying to push that, find some properties to sell, list and sell, just constantly.
Kind of a good problem to have, but it also highlights a challenge we've got of building new homes, either starter homes or second and third homes, with that inventory that you showed there. That's not very many.
It is not.
And it encompasses the entire district of 9 counties. So quite a challenge ahead of us then.
Absolutely. You can say, as you say that there's not enough properties to buy, you're going to start to see, new constructions pop up because there's not anything to buy. So, that's a trend that's going to happen, and we're excited to see happen. Yeah. We need some more new construction. And so we're just anxious to see where all that lands in our community.
Great.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Hollie. Thanks for giving us an update.
Thanks,
Hollie.